In my few decades of being on earth, interacting with people, there's something I've noticed. Sometimes you hear people say, nobody loves me, nobody cares about me. Sometimes you hear people say, people have kept me aside. Yes, some persons say I'm being betrayed. Even the people, my loved ones, they don't have my time. Sometimes I've heard people say that my family has kept me on one side, and sometimes I hear people say my leaders in church, they don't look out for me. They don't have my time. They don't come for me. They've alienated me from the community or from the social environment which I feel I belong to. And these statements are brought forth every now and then. But there's something I got to realize. I got to realize recently that there are a lot of people who make these statements, and when you get into the intricacies of the narrative, you realize that they are rather the ones that shut out their world on themselves. I've seen people, they told themselves, I will not call him until he calls me. I've seen people say, I will not text her, I will not text him, I will not do this until they do this. I've seen people say, I'm going to see what they are going to do to know if they really love me. I want to observe this. I want to watch this. And sometimes we do not realize that in the process of so doing, we are keeping those people out. And eventually, when we do not have their maximum or maybe their expected engagement on us in the relationship, we tend to feel that they have alienated us or they've shunned us out. But the reality is, many people will end up saying, I feel I'm just alone. I feel nobody is out there looking out for me. I feel nobody is standing up for me. Many a times, when you look at that story well, you realize that we who make such statements, we are rather the ones that closed up on other people. We close ourselves up, saying that others have closed up on us. Sometimes there are people who are not even lovable. You try to show love, and because of their past experiences, their heartbreaks and their challenges, they are afraid to release themselves. When you close up, how would people be able to come in? So before you say that people have rejected you, check out and make sure that you are not the one that shut your world out on yourself. This same thing, we see it in Christ, and whereby the love of Christ is rejected by so many people. Jesus brings love to the world, but the world has rejected that love, and then the same person would be saying that is like God does not care about me. But Jesus has brought the love, and we are the ones turning it down. And many other ways that God shows out, God reaches out to us, and you realize that even though he does this, we keep ourselves away and we will not embrace the love he's bringing. So before you condemn other persons around you, before you say that they do not love you, before you say they do not care about you, before you say, oh, they have alienated you, make sure that you are not the one that closed up on them. You live in an environment where people want to come in and you don't want them. People want to interact, you don't want them. People text you and you do not reply them. People call you and you do not call back. People want to be around and you don't want them to be around. People want to glue to you, but you don't want anybody glued to you. And at the same time, when trouble hits, you want people to be there for you. I want you to be sure. Always verify this. Make sure that if you find yourself alone in the day of trouble, make sure that you are not the one that kept people away. One thing I've learned is that life is best lived in a community. Aim for communities. Build thriving communities. Build relevant communities, and make life better for yourself.